Welcome to the world's biggest trade show.
The fair kicks off just as the US threatens to slap another 100% tariff to disrupt China's foreign trade.
At the beginning, it's going to be tough.
I can only imagine it'll be tough. But it's getting crazy, you know.
But guess what? China's exports are still hitting record highs. Why? Because global trade has been remapped and redefined. The US is losing ground, China and its global partners are winning. And in today's video, let's break it down. I'm squeezing my way through the crowds to enter the Canton Fair. Look at this. Hundreds of thousands of buyers coming from all around the world to make deals with China twice a year, non-stop, and this is what you can expect. It turns out there's a fast track for reporters like me. So yeah, now I'm heading there. And now I'm in. Sorry guys, I cheated. So, welcome to the world's biggest shopping center for the best of made in China.
This is the exoskeleton, one of the most popular products at the Canton Fair.
It looks very heavy, but it's not. It fits very right onto my body. Whoa! Okay, this thing is about 20 kilograms, and I just press this button, it automatically lifts up. Wow! It looks like the Call of Duty, if you have ever played the game. Exoskeleton for $10,000. This feels very good. The movements of my fingers. Ooh! You know, it's perhaps the most challenging year for global trade because you have very unstable and unpredictable trading policies from the world's biggest economy, aka the United States. You know, uncertainty is the worst nightmare to any businesses. You know, customers are afraid to place new orders, producers are afraid to expand production, workers are afraid that they might lose their jobs, and you know, consumers are afraid to pay for higher prices for the same products. But that is what we're looking at right now.
The vibe here looks good, but it's been over 6 months since Donald Trump launched this trade war against the world.
Does Donald Trump put tariffs on your country?
19. Yeah, it's not good.
It is 150% right? That is insane, right?
Yeah, for fridge or supermarket, it's like 100% tax. It's crazy. We cannot work on that, right?
And among all the targets, China remains Trump's ultimate one, and one of the few countries that refuse to bow to US pressure.
那么您刚才提到美国也是你一个主要市场，那现在美国那边关税对你们影响大吗？
所以说我们现在平衡风险了，就是有很多客户就是说在拿单这块就会谨慎很多。当然我们这边实际上相对来说没有太依赖美国市场和欧洲市场。
我们是在2019年就已经在东南亚布局制造基地的，影响会有一些，但是不是那么大。
Now, Trump's tariffs are sort of working in one sense because China's exports to the US have plunged, double-digit declines for 6 consecutive months. But exports to other regions have surged, more than enough to offset the drop.
In September, China's exports jumped more than 8% year-on-year, the biggest monthly rise this year. Shipments to markets outside the United States surged nearly 15%, driven by fast-growing demand from Africa, Latin America, and ASEAN.
未来我们觉得还是在这个发展中国家，因为我们感觉到其实特别是东南亚，我们非常看好，因为他们实际上这些年跟我们的贸易额和订单和它消费层次也不断在提高。
Yeah. Come to Africa. because Africa is the future. I'll say that, okay? So I believe Africa, Europe should be where China should base focus on, and just leave US out of it. We don't base on loans to do our business. We always come in cash. As long as we know who we are dealing with, can be able to give us what we need. Cash payment, you know, on the spot. No credit, nothing, no.
And it's not just China. In the first half of 2025, global trade expanded faster than in any half year since 2010. The world is finding resilience by trading more with each other.
So if let's say I want to do business from US, there's going to be a lot of tariffs for me. And I'm going to end up doing business in loss and no profit.
Because the tax right now, we make the stop because we don't have a chance to do with a lot of taxes, right? So that's why we're looking for another markets and another suppliers from China.
I have my own company back in my home country, and I'm into exports and imports of major products, and mainly into toys and exports of spices from India. I'm here looking for having a niche market, probably exploring more into the electronics. And that is the whole reason, you know, because as you know, China is a hub of research and development for most of the innovative products. So I just want to see if there's something that sparks. I'm looking somewhere around like $500,000, somewhere around there, you know, making a deal somewhere around that price point. They're just amazing products over here. And importantly, the R&D is unmatched anywhere, to be honest.
我感觉到他们的消费力其实这些年吧，可能也通胀的压力吧，可能民众的这个消费的这种的下单的这种愿望，就不像几年前这么来的这么强烈。
因为美区的这个相对来说这个政策和各个方面的这些不确定性，所以我们在其他市场的开发力度上，包括产品的研究上，以及客户的一个服务定位上，我们都是不管大小客户，全部都是把它尊为最珍贵的客户来对待。
A major shift is underway, and if America keeps playing the tariff game, it might just trade itself out of the picture.
I've been covering the Canton Fair for 3 years now, and one thing that never changes here, the crowd. The passion for quality Chinese goods and future technologies keeps this place alive year after year. If some buyers have stepped back because of politics, so what? The trading goes on, the money flows on.